You're live.
Hi guys, hope you're all okay. I come on here to do a question and answer within trance and within an altered state. Trudy's going to ask some questions to White Eagle,
And he'll give the answers.
and he will give answers what is necessary. I hope you will enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, ready.
you're ready. Hello there, my dear.
Hello, White Eagle.
It
You
is
okay?
nice to meet you again.
Oh,
God
it's lovely.
bless you.
Oh, God bless you, love. It's lovely to meet you again. We're just doing a live YouTube video for you in the medium today. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Yes, you may indeed as well. Yes.
Okay, so what is trance mediumship?
Trance mediumship is a way of working with a communicator with an altered state, my dear. Do you understand?
Yes.
It is where myself intervenes with the medium's energy field and uses his throat chakra, my dear, to work with. Do you understand, my dear?
Yes. Yes.
And we influence within the mindset as well. Do you understand?
Yes.
And for the communication to work, which we do. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
You need to be in the right frame of mind to do this work. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you are not in the right frame of mind, it can affect the communication coming through within this work.
Yes.
Do you understand, my dear?
I do, yes. Thank you, White Eagle. Did you want to say any more about that, or shall I go on to the next question?
We use the vocal cords, my dear, for the voice box. Do you understand?
Yes.
Which my voice is created to some. Do you understand, my dear?
Yes.
So we can use the medium's energy field so we can create the voice box so I can communicate to man. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes, thank you. Shall I go on to the next question?
Yes, you may indeed, my dear. Yes.
Why is trance mediumship necessary?
Trance mediumship is necessary to help man seek the truth of survival of the soul, whether it will be philosophy or a message from a loved one, my dear. But the philosophy needs to be relevant to the recipient as well, my dear. Do you understand?
To the recipient?
Yes, my dear.
Yes.
So it means something to that recipient as well. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, yes.
But what is ever is meant to be at that sitting is meant to be. Do you understand, my dear?
Yes, I do.
Because there's no time in our world. You can't change what it is. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, yes.
It is what it is at the time of the success. Do you understand, my dear?
Yes. Is there anything that can put blocks up to stop the communication and to stop people getting good messages?
Yes, it can stop the communication. Yes, it depends on the individual as well, who you are, who I am. You understand, my dear, who I am communicating with. Do you understand?
Yeah, depends on the recipient.
Yes, my dear. You have to have an open mind, an open heart to communicate with myself, my dear. Do you understand?
Yes.
And the energies have to be right for it to work with any sort of message to do with predictions or anything like that, my dear. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it has to be in the right frame of mind for the energy to work completely. Do you understand?
Yes. And does the person, the recipient, do they need to have some sort of belief in mediumship or belief
Yes,
in
they
you?
have to have some sort of certain extent of knowledge and understanding of communication, my dear. Yes.
So it can put a block up if they don't believe.
Yes, sometimes, my dear. Yes.
Oh, okay. And if they expect too much.
If you expect too much, then it can affect the communication, my dear, coming through within the energy. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Because it doesn't work properly. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes. Thank you, White Eagle. What is Spirit's view of mediumship today?
Mediumship today, my dear, it is very rare. Do you understand?
Yes.
Man uses his own mind instead of his spirit communicators. Do you understand, my dear?
Yes.
And this is not the way to work when it has to come from us. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
When your search word is your ego gets in the way of things, it can affect the communication. You understand, my dear?
Yes, I do. Yes. So you're saying there's not many true trance mediums.
No, I'm not saying that at all. Do you understand?
Okay.
There is genuine trance mediums out there, but it has to be done in the right way. No one is wrong and no one is right. Do you understand?
Not really.
What I'm trying to say is if there is someone out there, my dear, who is not right, do you understand?
Yeah.
They need to sit back and find their inner self. Do you understand?
Yes.
For them to blend with our world. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because it can affect the communication as well as the recipient as well. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes.
If we never stop learning in our world and in yours.
Absolutely. And what do you say about trance mediums who only do philosophy and not bring evidence?
I say they need to start thinking a bit more logically as well. Do you understand?
Okay.
And the recipient as well has to have some comfort to it as well. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I can say to you, my dear, that it has to mean something was relevant to that recipient as well. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
If it
Yes.
doesn't mean anything, then it is no good. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Yes. Reason why we're doing this because we're going to be doing an article for a magazine for yourself and a medium, and the person we're doing it for, they've asked for a little bit of background about you yourself, White Eagle. Is it possible that you could give us some information that you would like to share within the magazine?
I would say I'm from South Dakota, my dear.
Okay.
Do you
Yes.
understand? I've said this before. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Yes, you have. Some people want to know really details about you.
What I want to say, it's not about man, it's about the creation, what is in front of you. Do you understand?
What do you mean?
The creation of the recipients. Do you understand?
The creation of the recipient?
Yes, my dear.
Okay.
I am from South Dakota. Do you understand?
Yes.
But I say this, you are like light-minded people within your world. Do you understand?
Like-minded?
Yes, my
Yeah.
dear.
Yeah.
And that helps with the communication as well, my dear. Sometimes it is not about man seeking the truth and proving the truth. It is about what's right and what's wrong, my dear. Do you understand?
Yes. So, did you speak through any mediums in the past?
Yes, I did, my dear.
Yes,
And you know this already.
I do. Do you want me to share within the article who they were, or it's not necessary?
You can share, yes, but some people won't believe it, my dear. I will prove myself in time and prove to people that I am saved who I say I am. Do you understand?
Yes, I absolutely believe in that.
But people need to start believing because it can affect the energy and a negative impact within the energy what is being created to help man seek the truth. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, White Eagle.
But what I'm trying to say is, my dear, that you have a good soul in front of you. You just have to believe within. Do you understand?
Yes, the medium is a really good soul. Yes, he is. Do you want me to encourage?
You know, you visit you visit my burial ground
Oh, wow.
one day, my dear.
Oh, be lovely. Yeah, that would be good. You have to let us know where that is, won't you? Hello? Hello?
Don't encourage it, my
Oh,
dear.
okay. I never know whether to or not. How?
Not until I say it is necessary.
Okay, no worries. How much awareness would you say the medium has of what you say when you speak through him?
I would say he has some sort of awareness, yes, but in a lightive perspective, he is unaware of what's being said when because he is in that altered state of self-consciousness. Do you understand?
Yes,
He's not aware of what's being said to yourself, my dear.
yes,
Do you understand?
yes. He tells me he goes to sit next to a lake.
Yes, my dear, he does. Yes.
Oh, lovely.
And we transpire, and I come in within his energy field and speak like this.
Yes,
Do you understand?
I do, yes. And how long have you been working with this medium?
I've been working since within his carnation, my dear.
Since he was born?
Within his carnation, yes.
Yes. And it was quite a while ago when you first started speaking, wasn't it? I know.
Yes, my dear, yes.
Yeah, quite some years ago now. We've just been building up stronger and stronger over the years.
Yes, my dear, yes.
How did you come to be working with this medium?
I come in a sense of love and light. Do you understand?
Yes.
And because of his circumstances, I don't wish to go into it, my dear. But
Okay.
that's the reason why I work with him. I chose him. He didn't choose me.
Oh, lovely. And do you want to work publicly with the medium at this time?
I wish to work publicly, yes, but it has to be right. To the right people and the right energies for the energy to work. Do you understand?
I do, yes. So you encourage him to go publicly at this time
Yes, my dear.
because he seems ready, doesn't he?
Yes.
And what would you like to achieve with this medium?
I would like to achieve full materialization with people's loved ones
Oh, wonderful.
within a direct voice manner. Do you understand?
Yes, that would be lovely. That's within his physical mediumship.
Yes, but that is not the same. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's not the same as the trance.
No, my dear.
So what do you want to do within his trance mediumship?
I want to help mankind seek the truth of survival of the soul, my dear. Do you understand?
Yes,
Man should receive what man's got to receive. Do you understand?
yes,
As long as they have an open mind, an open heart, they will get what they need, not what they want.
yes,
Do you understand?
yes. You like to give people advice in their physical and spiritual pathways as
Yes,
well,
my
don't
dear,
you?
yes.
Yes. And you sometimes do predictions as well, don't you?
Yes, I do as well.
Yeah, you've said a lot that's come true to me, particularly.
It all comes down to, my dear, the recipient who you who I'm speaking to, my dear. Do you understand?
Yeah, the recipient. Yeah, the
Yes.
person who's in front of you, you're speaking to.
Yes, my dear.
And why are you speaking through this medium at this time in particular? Why have you come back in this time?
To help man seek the truth of survival of the soul that we live on. Do you understand?
Yes,
And to heal people as well within the areas of their life. Do you understand? Whether it be mind or physical as well. Do you understand?
yes,
It will give them closure and comfort and help and guidance. Do you understand?
yes. Yes, because you do healing, don't you? And he started to do trance healing at times physically, where you've actually taken control and moved his hands, and he's been stood up as well.
Yes, my dear, yes.
And you also send people healing um, across the world anywhere they are, don't you?
Yes, my dear, yes.
And heal them in their sleep as well. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to say?
No, my dear. God bless you.
God bless you, White Eagle. Thank you for coming and speaking to us today.
Think of the hummingbird, my dear, like I said last time. Do you understand?
Yeah, so the hummingbird, I think you said, soars through the skies and everything comes off its back. Sorry, White Eagle, I should have turned his phone off.
God bless you, my dear.
God bless you, White Eagle. I'll speak to you again soon. Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Okay, love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching. Anyone who's watching or going to be watching this, and if anyone would like to book any readings, please contact me. It's Trudy McHugh. Stuart's got his own website called stuartjleg.com, so you can always message through that, or you can email me, which is Trudy McHugh. So that's TRUDIMCHUGH333 We're going to be booking online Zoom events, physical events in the future, and we can offer trance healing, one-to-one readings, and also teachings. White Eagle wants to be doing teaching mediumship and trance to individuals and to groups. So thanks again for watching.
It's on edit.
No, just say end stream now.
Is
Yeah,
it that one?
Yeah, that one red one. That's it, end. And then that's the end.